The Ardea team have been incredibly busy in recent times, and it's culminated in two groundbreaking ASX announcements on the 5th of July. And today I'd like to give you a brief overview of those two announcements and the key features. So we'll start off with our pre-feasibility study, which has defined a plus 40-year mine life at our Kalgoorlie Nickel Project, Goongarrie Hub, which is the most advanced asset within the KNP. And the key features are that the project's only 70 kilometres northwest of the mining capital of Australia, the city of Kalgoorlie-Boulder. So we got access to the Goldfields Highway, the rail line, the gas pipelines 30 kilometres to the east, and of course the extensive resources, service providers and supportive community at the city of Kalgoorlie-Boulder. So we expect that to translate into significant capital and operating cost savings and synergies for the company moving forward. We've defined this plus 40-year ore reserve and over 1.3 million tonnes of contained nickel in the ore reserve, so it very much underscores the global significance of this project. The other key announcement today was our Memorandum of Understanding with the Japanese consortium. And the Japanese consortium consists of Sumitomo Metal Mining, Mitsubishi Corporation and Mitsui & Co Limited. So the Japanese collectively bring decades, and in the case of Sumitomo, centuries of resources sector experience. So they're the dream team in terms of both technology and access to finance. So the MOU is non-binding, and we still have to continue to work together to enter into binding agreements. But the sheer fact that three giants of corporate Japan have aligned themselves with a company like Ardea is a huge step forward, and it's a big tick of approval for the strategic nature of the KNP and the Goongarrie Hub. So in the case of Sumitomo Metal Mining, they are the world's most experienced nickel laterite project developer and operator, and currently operate two very successful projects in the Philippines. And again, with our project just northwest of the city of Kalgoorlie-Boulder, if you can develop a laterite project in a high rainfall environment like the Philippines, a semi-arid environment like the Eastern Goldfields, is just ideal, because of course we've got the added benefits of the tailings disposal. And as we outlined in our PFS, we plan to move forward with in-pit tailings disposal and progressively rehabilitate the mining open pit voids. So it's a big tick for the global significance of the project, huge tick for the partners that bring both their technical know-how and the ability to be able to fund a mega project like this, and being able to access export credit agency debt and presumably some of the cheapest interest rates available in the world. So of course the first step is we're going to complete the DFS together, reach a final investment decision, and then continue to move forward in the best interests of the project. Ardea has been engaging with the Japanese consortium for quite some time now, and we've hosted a number of site visits here in Perth, and of course at the city of Kalgoorlie-Boulder and in the Shire of Menzies, where we've actually visited the Goongarrie Hub project. Sumitomo have done preliminary independent metallurgical test work that returned highly favourable results. So there's been a lot of work undertaken to get to this point, and the next step is to enter into binding documents. And I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank our incredibly supportive shareholder base. With the two announcements that have come out on the ASX platform on the 5th of July, we demonstrate the work that's been years in the making, and we demonstrate a path forward for the KNP Goongarrie Hub. Incredibly exciting times ahead for the Ardea team and all of our stakeholders. Thanks very much for your time.